Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Ooh, sorry, let me adjust my microphone. I won't be eating Doritos in your ear. I just need to adjust it. Hi, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for being here. Let me look at chat and see who's here. Detective Cochise. It is pronounced Cochise, if you remember from like the 70s cop dramas. Not Cochise. But what do I know? Good to see you, Detective Cochise, Panda, Yammy Jackie, Sarah K, Hammy, my YouTube's husbands. I'm glad you made it to your destination safe. Have fun. Christmas Creek. Ooh, got something on my phone screen. Chef Maiku. Hold on. Let me do something. Chef Maiku is now wrenched in my chat. I don't know that he'll be here. It is Christmas Eve. I said I'd be here on Christmas Eve because listen, it's me, mom, and the dogs, right? We had, I'll tell you about what I made for dinner in a second. Hecate, how you doing, Andy? So many. Thank you for being here. And please know if you are seen, there are eyes and ears on. The Gestapo is out looking for us. Oh my God. So just please be aware if you are seen speaking in my chat. Have God forbid you join memberships or support me in any fucking way. Screenshots will be taken and sent over to the queens of YouTube, and that's what we're here to talk about. Steph, R.I.P. Steph's postcard. Glory B, how you doing? Barnacles, damn it, Amber, Donna Morte, Kitty 1838, Shadow Hair, Cherry Snow, Ponder Pains, My Sweet Julie, September Rain, Brenna Soprano, Mimsy, I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Hope you're feeling better. I know you're still healing. You got this. Graveyard Flowers, and I'll say more hi as more come in. Diff Capone, Diamond Girl. You were on TikTok with Juan just now. Oh, I can't even with that one. Hey, Sean Nova. Whoo. I did not think it was the night before Christmas and all through the house. People were sending screenshots to Sam and Yava, and they were blocking my supporter. Oh my God, what is wrong? Jeez, Louise, Spooky Muse, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Godspeed if you were over there. Oh, hold on, wow, StreamYards, if you could cooperate, that'd be great. Hold on, let me throw you up. Thank you, Spooky Muse. Please enjoy your custom emojis. As soon as I get more slots, I will be adding more. Whoo, how's everybody doing? Yeah, didn't think that this would be happening. Wow, there's a lot. It's going fast for me. Steph says, as Yaba would say, thoughts and prayers for my postcard. And I don't think it's something that I've just forgotten either, bitch. What you did is against YouTube terms of service. Go fuck yourself. End quote. Yes, it is. If there are any people that are on the postcard tier on Yaba's channel, and out of anger and spite, especially to be announcing it on a live stream, how many of those are going to get lost in the mail, I wonder? Oh, it must have got lost in the mail. Yeah. Sarah, we're sneaky beezing. Sarah, I love you. It's against YouTube's terms of service. You promise your members perks for memberships or memberships. That's a membership over here. And you're supposed to deliver those perks, whether it's one live stream a month, 2, how many ever, different tiers, different things. So yeah, by Yaba throwing Steph's postcard away, and I love that she announced it and Sam confirmed it on live stream. So there is actual evidence that that was done. That is against YouTube's terms of service. That is not delivering your promised member perks. And that was malicious and spiteful and personal. And Stan Designs asks, is that some kind of FTC guideline too? Not sending what is advertised. I'm not entirely sure. I can't speak on that, but I do know it's against terms of service. Like, like the whole reason the postcard tier was started was because Chantal started hers and it was $15. She never sent one postcard. Did her Beezers complain? I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in these YouTube streets that either people aren't noticing or they're overlooking or for some reason no one is saying anything about. And again, I'm working on a big project and I can't give you an exact date, but it's dropping a bomb soon. Welcome in. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Bethany Michelle, I followed you back on Twitter, Miss Mama. And my Twitter link is in the description. Bethany Michelle says they're accusing Belinda of scamming / theft. Yet them not fulfilling what some people purchased from Sam and Yaba isn't. They're hypocrites. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know whose channel this really. Sal Mantha, the Karen of YouTube, screenshot this Yaba. And this is not what I was planning on talking about tonight, but then I got a screenshot. And let me say, yes, I'm going to bring up Olap. Olap and I have been cool and we have talked. We don't advertise it, but we've talked for years. We're cool. Like, that bitch knows she can trust me. So, and not only was she a moderator for Sam and Yaba, she went hardcore on Sam's behalf. They were friends, right? They were friends. It was personal. And because, and this will be in the screenshots I'm going to show. Somebody took, when I was doing my stream revisiting the hog situation, I think I did it on Monday. Somebody took a screenshot, sent it to Sam, and they took a wrench and they basically excommunicated her. Her friend turned on her. Loyal, hardworking, like, done, excommunicated. Over. All because there was a screenshot of her joining my membership. Just happened to be during the stream about Sam and Yaba. Keep in mind, Olap's been coming over here. I started like in March. I started really streaming on my own. That is excommunicate. What does excommunicate mean? Excommunicate means like kick you out. Like back in the King Henry VIII was excommunicated from the Catholic Church because he went against the church. In the Amish, it's a different term. If you go against the church, they basically you got kicked out is what it means. Excommunicate. And that broke my heart. Because again, Olap and I have been cool for a long time. And who is anyone? And understand, see, this is what I'm talking about with FFG. Now I guess Sam and Yaba will be included due to the behavior they're exhibiting. Have a good night, kitty. I like, I'm still flabbergasted. I'm still like, did that really happen? I could understand somebody like me. It's still wrong. But it's oh, okay. Oh, Fedora, how you doing? I just got so confused. I was like, wait, I thought Fedora had a wrench. Why is your channel name different? Okay. Oh, all right. My heart dropped. How you doing, Fedora? It's good to see you, sweetie. Happy Merry Christmas Eve. You can hang out over here. I just it broke my heart. I said, I'm so sorry. Like I felt like like you feel like it's your fault. But I know it's not, because here's the thing. And for everyone listening, okay, all my people that support me, you hear me say this all the time. I know I'm gonna fucking repeat myself because I'm really trying to drive home the point of all this. Those who are lurking and wanna comment but can't, because if you are seen over here, you're gone out of there. You're welcome here. Those who are here, little spying. No, you're good, Fedora. You stay on whichever. I just like it threw me for a loop. You be which on ever account you want to be on. You're good, sweetie. No, I don't understand this policing of people, because last time I checked, that shit's not okay. How dare any creator, and I'll use myself as an example. I can't fucking imagine seeing one of you come hang out in my chats, and then I happen to, you know, get word, I get a whiff. Somebody sends me, if somebody was to send me a screenshot, hey, so and so was over in FFG's. They sent her a super chat. You know what I would say? Okay, and I and yeah, people can go where they want and support who they want. Be aware of who you're supporting and how they really are. Because anybody listening to this, or anybody taking screenshots and going and reporting back to your leaders, I don't care who it is, do not for one doubt, do not doubt for one moment it won't be you on the cutting block if you dare step out of line. Oh yeah, we'll see it in the screenshots, Donna Morte. I love your name and your profile picture, by the way. I want to keep wanting to say Donna Muerte, but you know, it was, yeah, it was Tali. And I have no concept if Olap and Tali were friends. I did not ask her. She did not mention that. That's kind of shitty. That's kind of shitty. Oh, and then there's more. There's more. Yep. See, Thunder Rain. Shit, I'm in FFG's chat all the time. Haven't seen her firsthand do anything yet. So until that happens, I'm still cool with her. Yeah. I mean, she's maybe a little better on that front. And again, I don't know. Listen, I'm I'm sorry. I have an opinion. I'm sorry. I think after seeing this done for how many times, I'm like, and it's different this time. And they can equate, oh, we're canceled again. All 5 people here. No, it's different this time. And then they're doubling, tripling, quadrupling. And now it's not just Belinda and all that. Now, because I did a stream, that wasn't me getting on here. I didn't just sit here and talk shit and bash them. I'm commenting on things I'm hearing and seeing, the manipulation, the hypocrisy. I'm not just going to sit here and call names and be like, "Oh, you're stupid." No, though that's not what me, my channel, and my reactions are about. I provide a better quality than that. Amidala. Let me do that. Amidala says, it's funny to me that she said it was on the farms. Olap's comment didn't even have your name attached to it. Yep, and we're going to look at that. So let me make this clear, okay? Let me make this perfectly fucking clear. I was sent these screenshots of everything, right? Because Sam and Yaba immediately fucking blocked me. And well, especially because shout out Gigi. Gigi was like, "Oh, Raven, I gotta watch your stream." And I noticed that's when Yaba blocked me. And then Sam blocked me a little bit after. It is what it is. Yep. And Angel, you're welcome here. Listen, I speak out about who I speak out on. I share my opinion. It's whatever. As long as everyone's welcome here. Here, let me put up my little banner. And I did spell respectful on purpose like that, just so we're clear. Everyone's welcome here. You can come in and say, I like FFG. I hang out there. I don't care what she does, or I don't think she's wrong. I support her. Okay. That's fine. I don't agree with that, and that's not what I see. But guess what? While others in chat may then voice their opposing opinion or like opinion, what I'm not going to do and what my mods are not going to do is block you. Now, if you come in on some fuck shit, insults are different, right? My mods know what's not allowed in my chat. Nicole, why? Thank you so much for. Oh, see, it's already started. Oh, StreamYards. Nicole White, thank you so much for becoming a baby bird. Please enjoy your member emojis. Yep, and Angel says, I'm a proud lover of my girl. She's a sassy Scorpio. Oh, well, and that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and dislike you, attack you. Like, cool. If you like it here, come hang out here too. Like, everyone is welcome. Everyone's welcome here. And everyone, this might be shocking, I know. Again, as long as you're respectful, this is a place of open conversation. You can say, I agree, I disagree, I think you're wrong, and this is why. Oh my God, I felt my floor vibrating, like rumbling. Jasper is sleeping and he's chasing something. And I'm like, am we having an earthquake? What's happening? Straight talking fedora chick. Welcome to Baby Birb'S. Thank you so much for joining. Please enjoy your emojis. And that's a great thing. And I think that's why more and more people are slowly finding their way over here, because they're tired of all this. They're tired of all the fuck shit going on. And now it's sorry I went back and I watched the hog stream, because I'm like, let's watch it. I want to know, did he offer to go? Did she ask him to go? And he was kind of like, well, I can go if you want me to. Yeah, go. It was like a little bit of both, maybe like 70-30. And Stan says, this policing of your subs is so 2020. At least then we had the vid to blame for the insanity. What is that? Hey, Andy. Hi, my love. What is that? Who are you to tell me where I can and cannot go, who I can and cannot support, and what I can and cannot think and feel? And then if I go those places, support those people, say those things, your response is to block me, kick me out of your community. I'll tell you this, I haven't blocked one damn person. The only people I have blocked on Twitter, I believe, are those annoying Bitcoin people. Oh my God, the Bitcoin people. Stop it. Please stop. And like those, like girly Twitters where it's like, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks. Lynn the Cinnabon says, I don't like the Ron and Clara ammo, to be honest, because they're making this about them, using this as a reason to attack everyone, including them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've been kind of loosely watching those two because, again, I'm working on this big project, and those two, I can't watch DC, and Ron has just been insufferable. So, yeah. I agree. I totally get what you're saying, my girl. Detective Cochise. And it is pronounced Cochise, right? Not Cochise. Like you're not cheesy. I'm sure you're wonderful, but cheesy, I think you're not. But words are hard, you know? Words are hard. So let me get over. I think I have this pulled up and ready to go. Let me make sure I am, in fact, in the right spot. I sure am. And let me make this clear. I was sent like all but one or two of these screenshots, again, because I've been blocked. And nothing of interest is showing. So this is my Discord I use to specifically show on stream. Just if we're on Discord together, maybe wait to send DMs. Thank you, Thunder Rain, so much. Thunder Rain says, I just remembered before Yaba took Olap's wrench, well before this drama, didn't she immediately call Olap out for spending too much time playing with the weird doll lady? But no jealousy. I don't. I personally maybe remember something during a stream. But I don't know. If anyone in the chat remembers, could you please let Damn It Amber know? Yes, Damn It Amber, or not Damn It. You know what I mean. Damn It Amber says, when some Thunder Rain, please let Thunder Rain know. Damn It Amber says, when someone shows us that they aren't much different from those they criticize. Well, and when someone shows them who you are, believe them. We are being shown how Sam and Yaba truly are. We are being shown what they really think of themselves and think of their supporters. Because again, the shocking thing about Olap was that everybody knew, like, she was close to them, she was personal with them, friends. I hesitate to use that now, and I did message Olap, and I have her blessing to talk about this, because Olap is my friend, and I love and I respect her, and I wanted her blessing, and she said, yeah, go ahead. So and I apologize, I can make it bigger. There we go. So again, Sam has me blocked. So these screenshots were sent to me. I am not on Kiwi Farms. I am not a farmer. Any Kiwi Farm screenshots I have, I either grabbed off of the Twitters or I have an amazing friend who is kind enough to send me stuff. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I love you. So, this Sam Tefler from like yesterday or the day before. Was it yesterday? Someone tell Olap she's dead wrong about why she's been blocked. I'll make it real easy to follow this time. You joined memberships in Raven Star's chat as she was dragging us for filth. We don't watch Gigi. I guess because everybody thought she was over in Gigi. Olap goes everywhere. I love, though, she was dragging us for filth. Was I, though? And the fact that that's how she worded it is very telling. Ooh, I can't make this one any bigger. So, Rad Plaid, shout out to my girl, Rad Plaid Vidal. Oh, Vidal, I'm a bad influence on you. Vidal, I love your Twitter readings. I love Vidal. Vidal's a real one. Senator Amidala is right. Hold on. Sorry, I don't want to tab over. Amidala says this is what happens when adults don't know how to regulate their emotions or communicate. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Yep, and Amidala's right. She says she called herself out having her guard dog spying for her. Farms called her out. Yep. Oh, I have that screenshot. So, Rad Plaid, shout out Rad Plaid, my sister in edging. Honest question then, how do you know what's being said? Sam says, honest answer. The farms posted it. You can go fuck yourself too, nasty bitch. What, first, before we get to Rad Plaid's response, what in what Rad Plaid said there? Honest question, then how do you know what's being said? What in that question warranted you can go fuck yourself too, you nasty bitch? Why? Why the aggression? Frankly, it's concerning. It's concerning. Hey, funny girl. I know. Imagine talking to Rad Plaid like that. Me and Rad Plaid are fucking hella cool, yo. You know, I chat with Rad Plaid. She's cool. And trust me, I know she's over at FFG's. And she knows I talk about FFG. But guess what? We like each other. So we talk because, again, I don't police where people go, but I make it clear. Hey, I know I'm talking about this person. I want you to know it doesn't reflect upon our friendship, how I feel about you. And she's awesome enough she can separate the two things. Not everyone can. She can. She's awesome. So I take it this is from the farm. So it says hashtag justice for Olap. Sam, you know that blocking me won't do fuck all. And Sam snap screenshots from Twitter. To be clear, we don't watch Raven fucking Star either, but that shit was seen. And then the bottom one was the one I read earlier. You got blocked because you joined Raven Star's memberships. Oh no. And then here is Sam adding Tally. Thanks for the heads up on this one. And the screenshot of her in my chat joining memberships, which, yeah. And I believe Olap's a fucking mod too. And if she's not, she will be wrenched because you know what? She's welcome here. Sorry, these are a little out of order. Olap says, yes, this BS was disappointing because I did have respect for the women I thought they were. I can't say that I feel the same now, though. I do appreciate the clarification that I was wrong, assuming that what I said would be what was taken into consideration to form an opinion on me. Turns out it was actually because I became a member on the channel of someone I've been cool with for years. It's not like I joined because of the topic of the stream. I guess it was an issue. I don't know. I really don't care why it was an issue either. It's Raven, not the damn Bogata. It's ridiculous for anyone to think they are so damn special that they even get to have an issue with it. And I'm the whack job. I have nothing more to say about Yaba and Sam. I wish them the best. As far as what was tweeted about me, well, they didn't know me like that. That was from Olap's Twitter. And like I said, I made sure it was okay with her that I brought this up and I read that. Great question. Hold on, Hecate. Let me get over to my comments. Tally is, I don't know who Tally is. Tally's a moderator over there, I think in both chats. And from what I've gleaned from them interacting with Tally, they're offline friends or they're close and they talk basically how Olap was. Basically that. And it really surprised me to see that it was Tally's name. But I don't know Tally. I don't talk to Tally. I have no concept of Tally and Olap were friends. But regardless, they were moderators for the same person. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be besties or buddy or anything. But it's yeah, Share Bear, you're right. Tally leans more towards Sam. And shout out fucking Share Bear. Share Bear is so sweet, so nice. She goes everywhere. Everyone loves her. And I just want to say I really appreciate you. Snarky, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to read this out and I'm kind of not looking at chat and no, yeah, I think it might just be Sam she's a mod at. It's confusing because there are so many names that are modded both places and whatever. Sam's infamous Sam of Nazarene tweet, as Gigi put it. Let us be reminded as Christmas is upon us once again that the simple-minded majority always turn on the righteous in the beginning. We have seen this every time we have exposed a degenerate among us. Hold fast and fearless, as this too shall pass. Sam Tefler, Christmas 2023. I have news for you, Sam and Yaba. You may not realize this. You may not want to admit it. It's different this time. And sometimes things like that can take a little bit to manifest and show themselves. And maybe this would have died down quicker, seeing as Belinda can't stream because supposedly Nags struck her channel 11 or 12 times. You guys are taking the week off for Christmas. Maybe it would have died down. But no. But y'all got to be on some fuck shit, right? Because you're better than everybody. Sean Nova. Thank you so much for gifting one Ravenstar Membirb a ship, Hecate. Welcome to memberships. Please enjoy your custom member emojis and access to members only streams. Thank you so much, Sean. All right. Sean is the Oprah of gifts. Sean is very sweet, very generous. Sean has a good head on his shoulders, and I appreciate him. Oh, Hammy, I don't know about that. Oh my god. Hammy has a habit of making me like choke. That sounds wrong. Never mind. Ham and Bean says if they keep going down this path, by this time next year, Raven will have more subs and members than both of them combined. Listen, I'm happy to have what I have. If people are finding me because of this, great. I am all about. I put my head down. I try to put out good streams, what or whoever I'm talking about, quality over quantity, I've realized. And I think the biggest thing that might attract people here is I'm not going to block you, berate you, belittle, demean you, or kick you out because you want to go hang out in someone else's chat who I may have spoken about. I don't do that here. You're not going to get blocked for being, if I'm doing a spooky stream and you're like, "Well, I don't think ghosts are real. I think that's bullshit." I'll be like, "Okay, cool. Tell us why." I know. It's a very extreme point of view to try to be balanced in the middle and use logic and reason to take a step back, educate yourself, calm your emotions, have a Coke and a smile, and then come correct and say what you'd like to say. Not take to your Twitter in a fit of rage. Listen, crazy. I know. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Sprinkles, oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. How you doing? And Stan, I like you. You make a lot of good statements. I really like you. And Stan says, I just can't believe they pulled this right after making such a huge investment into their merch. It's crazy to have such a niche business then block and or offend so many of your customers. I think that's a very good point to bring up. And I'd also like to point something else out. How many of those paid customers that ordered merch from their small business, which a business has a duty and a legal obligation to protect its customers' information. How many of those customers, up to and including myself, are suddenly going to be doxxed? Hmm? Oh, Evil Eye. I've definitely disagreed with you and argued with you on Twitter, but you didn't go full Sam. Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm not going to state my opinion and stand my ground and, you know, like get a little, well, no, but yeah, I'm not going to go full. What is it even now? What are we calling it? Full Sam, full Yaba? It used to be don't go full Gigi. I think that's been replaced. Ham and Bean says Sam might be trying to paint you a certain way to poison the well against you to keep you from growing too big. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But I mean, if you they looked at Belinda as below them. She's been doing this for years. She's over 5,000 subscribers. She hit 5,000 like a month or two ago. And she was so sweet. I sent her a super chat and I was like, oh my God, congratulations. And she's like, thank you, Raven Star. She's like, you keep at it. You'll get there one day too, sweetie. That meant so much to me. She's like, you'll get here too. I was like, oh, Belinda has cheered me on. And like I said, in all of this, Belinda is maybe like 20% of it. Because best believe Belinda's a bad bitch and she'll defend herself. She knows I support her and I stand behind her on this. I'm speaking my own mind and my own feelings. I'm not just out here on Belinda's behalf, and because Belinda, I'm like, wait a minute. I've been re-listening to that Sam stream. There is so much in there. There's so much in there, and how she, not just her tone, how she words things, how she y'all. We're going to be revisiting that soon. And Yabba's. And Yabba's. Gata says Gigi grows from his mistakes. He has. I wasn't around when he was going full Gigi. I didn't hang around his channel then. I started watching him last year because after I outed Monty's ass on Twitter, and Gigi was like, "Oh no," he picked up the ball on YouTube with it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah," because I didn't have a channel at the time. I was so excited. I was like, "Yes, someone's talking about it. Yes, someone people will listen to." And I went over there and I started watching him, and I remember hearing stuff, and I texted a friend, and I'm like, "Why? Why aren't we supposed to like him? Why aren't people like he's?" I don't see what the issue is. I was like, whatever. I don't get it. I go where I want, but oh, yeah, exactly, Amidala. The way those two talk about poor people. Yeah. And especially Yaba. Grew up poor and she's had to fight her way out. You've forgotten what that was like, huh? They've gotten very comfortable with the money that's coming in. Very comfortable. Hold on, let me. When all of this started, when Sam took to stream on Sunday, she was at 9.92 subscribers. She is now down to 9.36. Yaba didn't lose that many at first, and they're both starting to pick up speed. And I think it's more, and they won't realize this and they won't admit it. I think people could have just been whatever with the Belinda situation. I think it's more of like they're showing you who you are and how they're going to treat you. It doesn't matter if you've been their friends, if you've gone out and done research. It doesn't matter. They will throw you away in a heartbeat. I hate that shit. I had that done to me. People like that, no, couldn't be me. So, a friend sent me this screenshot, and let me just say, listen, as far as the farms are concerned, I don't go on the farms. I don't have a Kiwi Farms account. I understand the farms and their function. You know, I understand the role that they play. Of course, there are many different people on there, and sometimes those people aren't going to do or say the best things, just like anywhere. However, I'm not like, oh my God. I'm fine with the farms. Like I said, I understand, I respect their role and what they do. As far as individual farmers, I've been friendly with oh god, the strawberry douche and it's pink lava in chats because they're at Belinda's, they're at a few other places I go to, and we'll like joke around and chat and whatever. And how many times, as much as Sam and Yaba want to sit there and fuck the farms, right? Because they're not bashing Belinda and singing their praises, because then they'd be okay with it. How many times it's pink lava as a farmer? How many times during Sam's chat has Sam been like, and didn't this happen? And blah, 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 blah. It's pink lava. Can you go get that link for me? And pink lava, being the amazing person as far as I've seen that she is, goes and gets the link for Sam. So, yet again, using the farms to aid in her content and having somebody else run and go do the work for her. And again, yes, I was sent these screenshots by by people, and I appreciate it because I have genuine friends and even people I'm friendly with. Um, they wanted me to know and they were looking out for me, and I really fucking appreciate that, man. Like I do. So, this is from one of my I've seen many screenshots over the years, and this is from one of my personal favorite farmers. Ask My Dominatrix. I love their posts. So, this is, I believe, from yesterday. Ask My Dominatrix says, I could understand why they'd kick any member found in the attic or bodega chat, but Ravenstar? What the fuck? Is this because Ravenstar has made some anti Scabba videos, or because Ravenstar is an open critic of FFG and is chummy with FFG's biggest troll, Tasha from Twitter? Shout out, Tasha. Oh, thanks, Chrissy girl. You're welcome. Everyone's welcome. The interesting thing is when they speak in live streams, they want you to believe they're not like Chantal. YouTube isn't their whole world, but it is. If they're not watching their members themselves, they have eyes and ears everywhere. That's fucked up on so many levels. Someone should check on DC though. I watched Fedora react to Nags, react to Peanut, react to Yabas and Sam is a Skinny Legend live stream, and the amount of times Pegs agreed with Peanut may be too much for Clara to handle. The old crone may have taken to her fainting couch, covered in Bug's piss. God damn it, I love Ask My Dominatrix. The reactception. Olap. Yeah, see, I thought you had a wrench, Olap. There you go, sweetie. Anyone comes in here on some fuck shit, you throw your wrench at him, sweetie. I love you. Justice for Olaf. And I would like to clarify, yeah, me and Tasha are cool. I would consider her like one of my internet friends. Yeah, we're cool. We talk like absolutely. Tasha's a fun, smart, just sharp, so sharp, so witty. Like Tasha's cool. So that was, and yeah, it's like really my chat, my little me. Fuck, if they look down on Belinda for her 5,000 subscribers, what do you think they think of me over here? I've done one stream before this on Sam and Yaba because of everything that was going off. And a part of that was research because I wanted to rewatch what happened with Hog so I could refresh my memory and know what I was talking about and not just sit here and talk out of my ass on some fuck shit. Again, crazy. I know. I know. And listen, I will not. I know a lot of like mugshot past history things are being put on the farms. I'm not showing that here. I'm not showing that here. I'm only showing these because they're relevant to the situation. They don't contain any of that. I'm not comfortable with that kind of stuff. Graveyard Flowers. Thank you so much for your super chat. Graveyard Flower says, how dare you all? Don't you know Sam and Yaba are victims of free money? It's insane. It is insane to me what they are doing. And they're doing it to themselves and they will never admit it. Even if they see it and you know they see it, they'll never admit it. Again, everybody makes mistakes. It's how you handle it that matters. This is a lot, you guys. Okay. So then, shout out Strawberry Douche. So it says, Red, honest question, honest answers. The farms posted it. You can go fuck yourself too, you nasty bitch. So Sam said, I saw it on the farms. Strawberry Juice says, Olap joining Raven's channel is not on the farms. Bitch, show it. Show it. Show the screenshot, bitch. Show it. Bitch. God, I wish Dusty was up here. Show it. Olap joining Raven's channel is not on the farms, bitch. Show the screenshot. Show it, bitch. As far as I remember, that suicide baiting bunny hooker got doxxed long before that girl drama became a thing. That's about Bunny. I am not privy to that. But the important part is up here. Wasn't on the farms. Wasn't on the farms like Sam tried saying. And I think I might have a screenshot of this. I don't know. So you know how Sam's, the Teflon one, got yeeted? And so she started the Totes Not Teflon or something. And has been using that since, like, what was it, end of August, beginning of September. She got too spicy, as she tends to do. And then she was saying all this shit on Twitter, right? And blocking people. It could just be timing. I don't know. I find it very interesting that all of a sudden she got her Teflon account back and is now tweeting from that one, which could make it very confusing for people. And to know what she said where, it just kind of muddies the waters. And maybe it's a Christmas miracle. Maybe it's some bullshit. I don't know. What I'm saying, speculation, is that I find that timing to be very interesting. Very interesting. It could be nothing. I don't know. Okay. Did I go down too far? No. All right. So this one from the farms, from Gigi's chat. Apparently they took Olap's wrench away. I don't know much about her except that she was in every live either of them did, super chatting all the time. Olap says, if you're in Gigi's chat, they won't be okay with it. I didn't come for them. I had a lot of respect for them. I would have had their back, even though they were wrong, but I'm not going to lie to them. What did I do? I said I wouldn't disrespect Belinda, and I asked Gigi in chat if they really came at him with that gross PDF file talking point, which they did. So, the fuck I do besides not being a sheep? Yeah. Yeah, and keep in mind, yeah, it wasn't Yaba that came into Gigi's chat the other night. He was wrong. Somebody should have checked. I don't have a wrench over there. That's the first thing I do is check and make sure who it is. Steph was fast asleep, so number one, fastest fingers on any continent, you know, was not there. However, on the Twitters, she sure said that, went straight to the same vile, disgusting talking points that whole other mess of YouTube uses. And it's fucking gross. Why? Because you're mad? Because you're mad? If you're that mad, sign off. Sign off and calm down. Wait until you process through it. Like, why? But again, they are showing you who they are. If you don't fall in line, stay in line. If you think your own thoughts and have your own opinion and disagree, gone. Can't voice it, you're gone. Why do you think I never fucking talked in their chats, really? So, this is repetitive. Oh, and then I found on someone's interesting. Somebody posted a tweet that said the queens of Gore World and their past tweets. So this was publicly, well, seems she protected it, but that's why I don't protect my tweets. What's the fucking point? Anything I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna hide behind a protected fucking Twitter account. Sorry, not sorry. Mm. Olaf. Sam was so watching. What else she got to do? Just like all of us other losers. LOL. Well, if she's not watching, other people are, and they will report back to her. So, hey, hi. That's fine. I'm not going to sit here and be afraid. I knew what I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen when I started streaming. But I know myself to know I'm going to talk about who and whatever the fuck I want to talk about, especially when it's like, whoa, that's not okay. And I stayed quiet for the first couple of months, but I can't. I can't. And again, there's more people I'll be speaking. Well, there's more I'll be speaking out on here shortly. Um and again, that might surprise a lot of people. I know it's going to piss that person the fuck off and I don't much care. But again, I don't think people are seeing it. They're not connecting the dots and I keep sitting here thinking, why is this okay? It's not. We call everybody else out for this same shit. Nace has been crucified for this same shit. But this person is sitting here doing it? No. Let me put a little project together. Uh-huh. Yep, you just wait. Sarah K says this wasn't on my 2023 bingo card. That's for sure. Mine either. Mine either. And to everybody who's found your way over here for one reason or another, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. And listen, if you have been or you are thrown out or excommunicated of Sam and Yaba's or any community at any time, I'm so sorry. Can we stop it? Stop it. Stop that shit. Can we not? Last time I fucking checked, the only person who gave birth to me is sitting in the living room. And last time I checked, no one else pays my bills but me. So, yeah. Speaking of paying bills, Godspeed to those two. Detective Cochise says free speech on YouTube is strictly prohibited by TOS articles, Sam, section Yaba, lines 1 through 3. Thank you for that reference, Detective Cochise. I appreciate your research. You guys are the best. Oh my God. See, we have fun here, man. So, someone on Twitter, I didn't know if they'd want their name shown, so I cropped you out. You might know who you are. Hey, hey, Kala, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Amanda, Tasha, again, how you doing, girl? I think I got everybody. And again, if you're here and you're too scared to type anything in chat because you're afraid Sam and Yaba might see it or be told, please think about that. And again, I understand you're not just leaving the creator, you're leaving the community and your friends and whatever. But there's a lot of those same people over here, and they have been. And guess what? You're welcome. And I promise I won't block you. Neither will my mods. So, an old tweet of Sam's, because remember those talking points Ron's always going on and on about? That as far as I remember, I could be wrong. I do like to run my mouth. About Sam wanting to saying something about Yaba's kids and selling him into a certain type of trade. I didn't know if that was here nor there. He does like to exaggerate. He's not exactly truthful. Well, here's the fucking tweet. And I'll just say we all know Yaba's first name is Corey. Well, it's on the screen. Corey's best friend, Catherine Roby, aka MFW, is a certain kind of deviant who posts pics of children being bad things, and she doesn't think she needs to protect her own children from that mother of the century, y'all. Only Yaba's weak minded ass would come in and start shit and have to rely on me being blocked to be heard. Yaba, you're weak, and that's putting your children in danger. Shameful. I don't know if this has been photoshopped. It doesn't look like it. I could be wrong. I've heard Ron refer to this several times, and this is the first time I'm seeing it, and I found it very interesting. Um hmm. Thank you for the text message. Hold on. Hold on. Someone just sent me something. Save. I want to see if I can throw it in here and add it on. Hopefully, I'm doing this on my phone. We'll see. If not, I can always stop sharing my screen and all right. Here. This is all very interesting and educational, isn't it? Isn't it? So another one, although sick fuck supporting an actual PDF file amongst us is disgusting. Is Katie grooming blank Yaba to get to her kids? Is Corey selling her kids into the trade? See something, say something. So he was right. Oh, she was? Oh, great. Watch. FFG, Sam, and Yaba are all going to team up against me. Oh, my God. Oh, apparently FFG was talking smack about me on live. Well, great. Sorry, I have an opinion. Sorry, I have an opinion. Sorry, I think your behaviors are outlandish and fucking messy and whatever. And trust me, I'm prepared for anything that might come up out of over there, whatever. Bitch, I still have screenshots too. So I forget when this was. Sam says, I didn't deactivate Twitter because I was getting backlash and couldn't take the heat. Ask around. I will go all goddamn day and night with every single last one of you weird fools. And that is why I deactivated Twitter. I can't let my work suffer, so I put me in a timeout. I'm a big cool. And then I saw this, and this is from today. So somebody quote added Sam says, "Why did you block me?" Sam quote puts a screenshot up, probably this right here if I had to guess. And it's Bubble Butt Booty Meat Jones. Shout out. Or Bay's Pinky Toe, I believe. No one tried to enforce the no cow tipping thing as hard as Yaba. But now, since the cow tipper is her friend, it's all good. These bitches fake LMAO. And this person, Kim Burrow, says, gotta agree with you there 100%. And and then right under it, because Sam blocked her, she says, sorry about that. I was annoyed at the time, but thinking about it, it's not for me to say. It's not my life. Mm. Wow. Wow. So this person agreed with Bubble Butt Booty Meat. I love that name. And so Sam blocked him. They saw Sam blocked him. Sam told them that's why. So they apologized to Sam. This right here is what changed the course of today's stream. And again, someone sent this to me. Thank you. You know who you are. Appreciate you so much. Totes Not Tefler, YouTube Underground. You have others in there, meaning my chat. Hey, what up, y'all? And it is a thumbnail of the stream I did with my dear Chef Maiku. The truth of FFG and her community. And so that told me her people are going around seeing who's in my chat, who's a member, who's paneled with her. And they're all getting excommunicated. And best believe they're trying to dig through all my stuff and pull up anything cringy or what. Man, come on, we all have cringe. Get over it. And so my friend just sent me this. It's a curious coincidence that dad dies. Yaba comes into money, and all of a sudden it's new cars, caviar, 4-star daydreams. Oh, and this is by Strawberry Douche, by the way. Shout out SD. 4-star daydreams. I think I'll buy me a printing machine, which people who know about those machines said that's like a $7,000 machine. I have no fucking idea. I can tell you the dog was a good solid $3,000. Purebred Frenchie plus shipping, easily. Very curious coincidence that. Enjoy your dwindling super chats while they last. You stupid something hick. They ain't gonna last forever. And then I guess it's a screenshot of like the subs dropping off. Cause yeah. This is beyond Belinda in that situation right now. This is they're attacking their own people. Again, I know there are people listening right now that want to share their opinion either way or an emoji, or they're like, well, I think, and you guys are sitting here listening knowing you can't. And it's not because of me. And I hope you guys figure it out. Listen, you can't make people see and realize what they're not ready to see and realize. You can present the facts, screenshots. There you go. Everyone's own words, right? Actions. Let's block everybody. Let's attack everybody. Our own people, our own friends. How dare you go and be in someone else's chat and support them when they didn't fall in line like the good sheep they're supposed to be? Agree that we're right, Belinda and everyone else is wrong, and criticize us and point out our bullshit. How dare you? Listen, Capone's had it rough too. You need to DM me on the Twitters, Capone. Simply Capone Boxer says, simply being in a chat does not mean that the viewers agree with every single thing a creator says, unless in FFG's chat or Yaba's chat. I mean, I'm sure I say stuff you guys disagree with, or agree, or whatever. And I always try to keep it fun and light and non-controversial over here. 2024 is going to be the year of the spicy bourbon. I'm telling you this, guys. You guys this now. Especially for my OGs. You guys that have been here with me since I had 89 subscribers and 10 people in my chat. and you're still here. I will be attacked. My name will be smeared. We're going to have a good smear, a good Philly cream cheese smear. And more likely than not, I may or may not be getting doxxed here soon. Why? Why would that happen? Because I had an opinion and because I spoke that opinion as I'm allowed to do. This laptop, this microphone, these headphones, mine, got it for this purpose. Fired up my YouTube channel I've had since like 2014. And here we are. Oh, let me get your a fucking min, Olap. Olap says, I am not afraid of any, not a single one of these histrionic, grown bitch, crybaby ass hags and their hurt feelings. I hope I did justice in the way I read that out, girl. Hey, sweetie pie. Oh my God. Good to see you. Welcome in. First time here. I heard your name on a different stream and I thought I'd give you a listen. Thanks. was it was it FFG stream where she was talking shit about me? Because I really hope it was. If not, welcome. Welcome. I'm sorry. That's too funny. Oh my God. Listen, you don't think I have DMs and shit with people? Texts, whatever. I don't share that shit. I wouldn't share that shit unless I absolutely had to be like, nope. Unless it was something where like I really needed to like defend myself and show a receipt and prove it. I don't share that shit. Anyone's information, your name, your address that I have, will never share that shit or give it out. Why? Because that's fucked up. That is what we call unnecessary. Why? Why is the fucking response? You said something about me, and now I'm mad, and brr, 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 brr. To like go dig people's shit up and whatever. And again, the farms, they do what they're going to do. I understand that. I respect that. But that's why I'm not going to put all of Sam's. I'm not going to go over it on my channel. And that's my choice to do or don't do. I'm not saying what the farms is doing is right or wrong. I will say when you keep poking a bear, the bear, a bear, and you poke, 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 and it turns around and bites your finger off. And then you want to go, oh my God. Well, maybe sometimes don't poke the bear. There's a difference between poking the bear and just voicing your opinion, doing a reaction, like whatever, there's a difference because none of those bitches better turn around and be like, well, you were poking the bear. Why? Because I said, I don't agree with your behavior and how you're treating your supporters and everyone else that doesn't just fall in line and kiss your ass. That's not poking the bear. Olap says, I'll leave those bitches alone if they leave me alone. There's no point in it for me. But I'm going to sit in chats of people as they speak on it for as long as people decide it's a topic to speak on. Thunder Rain says, not going to lie, the farm scares me too. You know what? The farms are cool with people that are cool. Like I said, I understand and respect their place and their purpose. I don't go on the farms. I'm not a farmer because it just kind of confuses me, like how all that works. But I'm by no means sitting here being like, fuck kiwi farms. No, it has its place. It serves its purpose. It's not always the best thing. It's not always the worst thing. It's like, it is what it is. I'm saying I understand. You know what I mean? Yep. Olaf says, I'm just saying I owe them nothing. Well, and like I said, if people who's through via their business, okay, people that have ordered merch, if those people suddenly start getting docs, I think that's going to be very interesting. Those people whose information they have that have left, been excommunicated, they got into it with, I'm just saying that's going to be a fucking coincidence, isn't it? Yep, I seen with Olaf. And what did, hold on, Capone, your comment earlier. Oh, Capone. I hoped, I was worried, but I had a feeling you knew. Capone says, when I got exiled, I knew I didn't have to worry about Raven having my address and being doxxed through her. Raven is a good burp. Ecstasy, thank you. I was hoping you knew that, and I was trying to get a hold of you, and I did send you a DM on Twitter. I was like, I would never, like, I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, exactly, Sarah. A lot of us don't know how to navigate the farms. We get lost and confused. And Stan says, you got to be careful when YouTube is your business. Not only are you beholden to TOS, but also things like FTC. They talk about NAG's business practice, but I'm heavily side eyeing theirs now. Yeah. And like I said, and anyone who's here and supports me and has been here, I'm prepared. I want you guys to be prepared. They're it's gonna be like The Walking Dead. They're coming for me. Oh my god. Am I having my Rick arc? Oh my god. Look at me. And my intention here, I was just gonna like say my little piece, and the shit I heard come out of Sam's mouth, I spoon fed you. I spoon fed you content. Okay. And I I built you. I made you. I have that Sam stream pulled up. If you guys wanna, and it's right where we left off. It's my stream on Monday. Cause she and hindsight's 2020, right? We're not as amped up. 5 hours is a long fucking time. We've been here an hour and 15 minutes. Sarah K, absolute coral. You can be coral, Sarah K. Coral. Mm. Creek, if that happens, I will fucking throw hands. I will throw hands. I will throw hands. I will throw hands. Oh, not surprised. I don't want to put that comment up, Capone, but look, and I get it. Let's be honest, okay? Capone was seen chilling at the bodega. Am I right or am I wrong, Capone? And that kind of freaks some of us out because we know how they are. Look, I only talked about nags, never mentioned those two. And they dug into my old tweets and my Reddit thread. Oh no, I complained about my HOA. Oh, it's under my same screen name? Yeah, because I have nothing to hide anywhere I go or say. Oh no, my dumpster story, which is like my favorite story. I've told it like 3 times on stream. So Capone says, I went in there after It all happened because I was trying to be funny. It wasn't. So you were in there trolling. I say this as a general. There are certain places you don't troll, and that is one of them. And everyone's been cool, and we've welcomed Capone back into the fold. They've been cool, you know. But the immediate knee-jerk reaction of Sam to just be like, and I'll be honest, I was torn, but I kind of agreed with it at the time. And Sarah Kay can vouch for this because Sarah's my friend. I kept saying, I need to talk to Capone. I want to talk to Capone. I want to know what I would have talked to you. And that's the difference is I wanted to talk to you and see where your head was at. What was the situation? What context am I missing to the situation? To just boom, you're gone. Okay. And I think that's what a lot of us have quietly been wondering. Capone says, I see it now. I didn't see it then. Okay. So, yeah. Well, I mean, that one's response is you called me a name on the internet, so I'm going to dox you and ruin your life. Those two things are equivalent in her mind, and I've heard her say as much, so I would be very careful with that. But again, as long as you're cool over here, cool. Again. But just please be careful cuz that one's a certain way. You know how you got it? Oh, because you were known. I think I guarantee they heard about you getting kicked out. And again, I can understand like from my position, maybe like side-eyeing, but the complete just like give me your wrench, you're blocked. I would have been like, we need to talk. I would want context. I would want to speak to you, you know. So yeah, it's been a mess. And listen, again, I'm blocked on Twitter. There's a lot I don't see. I'm not looking for. My Twitter link is in the description. If you see anything on Twitter, that you think I should be made aware of, particularly, I'm more concerned about the people that come in and support me, join memberships, give a super chat, are chatting, leave comments, whatever. My community, quote unquote. I'm more concerned about like y'all. I'm more concerned about you guys. But again, I'm still a chatter, right? And regardless, again, we all have the right to go wherever we want. Talk, support, chat. Who the fuck is a Sam or a Yaba to police that? Who? Mm. Yep. So Capone had a tragedy and was trying to consume as much content as possible, take her mind off of things, didn't think of allegiances. That's a big one. That's a big one. There are two people in my chat that are blocked on site, and it's those two. Not FFG, not Sam and Yaba, not Nags, not DC. It's those two. Those are the only two. So what does that tell you? So I hope you realized Olap says, if you have a wrench, you can go to a creator's old streams, go to chat replay, and hide everyone that's ever associated with them. Cough, 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 cough. Something to consider. Oh, now I will be going through my mod list later. If you have a wrench and you notice you are de-wrenched, don't take it personal. I am trimming things down right now, just as a precaution. I might not take any wrenches. I don't know. I might change up the type of wrench. I don't know. I need to go in and see who all I have, which thank fucking God a couple of weeks ago, I pulled a bunch of wrenches. People that, look, Amidala didn't have hers because I hadn't seen a bitch in a while. I pulled a bunch, and I pulled Sam Tefler's because I'm like, she never comes over here. She never comes over here. Why? I gave her a wrench because she came in once or twice, and that way I would know it was her if she came in. And this was weeks ago. So, you know, you do not have one yet, Sean. Let me go through my list. I need to make some adjustments. And if it's okay with you, the next stream I do, I'm going to wrench you because I've been wanting to wrench you and Chef. So, and I wrenched Chef because poor Chef got singled out. So, do we want to dip into a little bit more of Sam's stream? Oh, I love this. See? I love this, Ann. I always prefer not to have a wrench. People offer them to me and I ask them not to. And please know, if I do give you a wrench and you don't want it, let me know and I'll take it. If you have one, again, I don't want any of my people, I don't want you to get hit with the shrapnel of my mouth. My mods will tell you, when I first started talking about nags, I went into my Discord and I was like, I'm talking about nags. This could be bad. We all know how his community works. Da 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 da. I don't want anyone getting hit with the shrapnel of my mouth. If you have a wrench and you're not comfortable having it right now, please let me know and I will take it until such time, if ever, you're comfortable having it back. No questions, no issue, no worries. I'll love. Didn't I do that? I sure fucking did. Because I get it. Adjustable wrenches, 3/4 wrenches, Detective Cochise. Oh. Hold on, let me see. Do we want... Yeah, do we want to dip into... a little bit more? I'm just double checking in my Discord and making sure I got all of the screenshots. I believe I did. And if I get sent any more or I see anything that's interesting, I will sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I will save them for another stream because oh, Winston. Sorry, Winston's growling, so I'm like, what? Is there someone out there? He might bark. I will save them for another stream because again, I'm not out here trying to cause trouble, but I do have an opinion. And I have boundaries. And I try to be, depending on the situation, I try to be very clear on those boundaries and communicate those boundaries. And I will force those boundaries. Oh, good. Chantal, no one cares. Christmas lights and what I ate today. Oh my God. Mm. The Fiends Jigsaw says the cows are giving great milk this season. They are. They are. And oh, you guys, the milk overfloweth and you don't even fucking know. You don't even know. All right, let's dip into a little bit of this. And then we'll dip out because listen, okay. Listening back to this, because when I first heard this, I was again, Sam made me swear at the tomato paste. I was listening to it in the grocery store and I was standing in front of the tomato paste when she's like, I'm not talking to Belinda. I'm talking to all of you motherfuckers. And I said, bitch, what? I did apologize to the tomato paste on my next visit to the grocery store. I'm so sorry to the tomato paste. Wow. So again, I know people, oh, that we've already watched this. Again, we're going back. We're going to take a listen. We're going to do the same thing with the Abba stream because hindsight is 2020. Once you've seen more, you've had time to process, right? You're not so shocked, emotional, trying to buy some tomato paste. Things hit different. I believe I am sharing my screen. Okay, good to go. This is where we stopped on my stream from Hog on Monday, where she's all about like, I spoon fed you content for your channel. And so that is where we're at to give you some context.
Documents that you were able to present to your audience that were pretty fucking impressive and no doubt helpful to your show. If Sam was jealous, why would she ever have done any of that? Exactly. Why would I be jealous of you?
If Sam was jealous, why would she have helped Belinda? I don't know why she gave her those. If they were so juicy, you should have kept them for yourself. And come on, I think we all know by now, if Sam really thought they were that good, she would have kept them for herself. And then to say, why would I be jealous of you? But in saying that, she kind of sounds jealous. Like, and again, it's this attitude of the looking down on people. You know, I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Some of us, we depending on your life and your circumstances and situation and how you grew up, yeah, some of us might be a little more street smart. Some of us might be a little more book smart. We all know people that completely lack common sense. I'm lucky in that I have a good balance of all three. But I don't think I'm better than anybody. I think talking to other people, especially those who grew up with very different lives and socioeconomic statuses, you know, life experiences, those are the most valuable people you can talk to and have as friends in your life because it's those people you're going to learn the most from. Those are my most valuable conversations, are people that completely different than me. But see, you've got to talk and you've got to listen. I hate that. I hate that, looking down your nose at somebody.
When I fucking helped you. That's the point. The fucking point, Belinda, is I helped you. You didn't come to me for help. You didn't ask me for help. I didn't have to help you. I could have been sliding that shit over in Gigi's DMs. I could have been giving that shit to Gigi. And you know what? I probably did give Gigi a little bit here and there. I don't know. But the point is, Belinda, if I was the type of person who was jealous over what other channels' content is, why would I be so free and open with handing out really, 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 really good shit?
And Belinda's in the chat and commented, "So you slid me stuff to throw up in my face. You already did that with the first fight." Just, it's so evident how she really feels about Belinda and what this is all about. And she was just waiting. She was just waiting. It's all right. I'm sure I'll be next. Yeah. So Sam was nice enough to, thank you. Thank you, Andy. Andy says, so you're throwing the help in her face like people through the fundraiser in Yabas. That they claim. Yeah. I helped you. How dare? How dare you not bow down to me? I helped you and I built your channel. You'd be nothing without Sam Tefler. Yeah. Hello.
So you slid me stuff to throw up in my face? You already did that with the first fight? Yeah, that's exactly why I did it, Belinda, so I could throw it in your face. Exactly. Raise your hand if you've also been a victim of Sam Telfer, helping you out, giving you information, to help your little channel grow, and then she later uses it and throws it in your face. That's totally my MO, Belinda. You got me. You got me.
That is what we call deflection / straw man argument. Deflecting from the point at hand and making it about something else. Chantal loves to do that. Well, I did this, but they did it first. Well, I did this, but they did this and it was worse. Or, I did this, but there's this going on in the world. Monty loves a straw man argument too.
Why didn't you go live and use it yourself? Didn't want to. I'm sure there was a number of reasons why I didn't go live and use that stuff myself. Maybe we weren't covering Ron at the time. Maybe we were, I don't know, preparing for court with Ron at the time.
That stuck out to me. Maybe we were preparing for court. So your attorney probably listen, and everybody knows any attorney with anything is going to tell you the first thing you do is shut your mouth, don't respond, don't talk about it, yada, yada, yada. And the way she says that makes me think maybe they were preparing for court at the time. So that tells me she slid it over to Belinda, knowing Belinda would cover it and would talk about it. And people would find out what it is Sam wanted them to find out via Belinda, because Sam probably couldn't talk about it on her channel due to the court case. So now that makes me think and feel she's trying to play it under the guise of, I was nice and I helped out your tiny little channel. Yeah, we all have to start somewhere. None of us start with 5,000 subscribers. We all got to start somewhere. And through quality, consistency, and hard work, we build our channels. I put a lot of work into mine. So, is that why it was good? But she was so kind and thoughtful to give it to Belinda because she couldn't talk about it? I don't know. Plausible, I think.
You know, could I have just held on to all that until I could go live with it or for a later date or tuck it away for another time? Sure, I guess I could have, but I was like, dude, Belinda's live covering her on. Watch this. How many times would Belinda literally tell you guys some really juicy tidbits of information and people in her chat would literally be like, that sounds exactly like Sam Telfer wrote it. And it's like, because it was written by me. She was literally reading our messages. And it was fine. It was great. But the point is, Belinda, why would I now be like, why would you? Why would you? I just don't understand. Just help me to understand what in our history of our interaction together, Belinda, you and me, would lead you to believe that I would be mad, because you said mad. You used the word mad and you used the word jealous. What
Oh.
would lead you to the conclusion that I would be mad and or jealous about your interview with Zeke? You still haven't answered that, and I still don't understand.
I find it comical that she's sitting there pointing out about you used these words. Yet when anybody's like, you used these words towards Sam, her immediate response seems to be, fuck you, go fuck yourself, fuck you, you nasty bitch. Wow. I mean, like, what? Do these people hear themselves talk? Do we hear ourselves? You know what I do? Not always right away. I make it a point. I have gone and listened back to every stream I have ever done, because I want to hear where I can improve, where I need, improve, get better, what I want to do differently, how do I sound, we all have our natural speech patterns. Am I saying certain words? Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, I want to smack my own self.
I don't. So you were using me? Who knew? Using you for what? I'm sorry. I'm lost. You lost me. I can admit when I'm lost, and I'm lost. Oh, Mandy says, Sam, she's staying mad and jealous because Steph told her. Show the DM, Belinda. Prove us wrong. Thank you for that, Mandy Worski. Well, I think yes, partially because of Stephanie telling her, but also she was saying that Saturday night in this interview right here.
Even if Steph was the one, and I believe she was, and she has said she was, that message, Belinda would have found out as soon as she ended her stream. And I'm sorry. Did we not? Do I need to pull up the screenshot again of all your people taking screenshots of people in my chat and that have been on my channel for panels? My chat, my community, my supporters over here on my shitty little channel, I'm sure they'll call it, outing them to you up to and including an OLOP. And you're ousting these people from your community? Tell me again about Steph. Because now you're coming for my people. And I don't mean that in a sense of like I lord over you guys. No, you guys are kind enough to support me and come and chat. And unlike some people, I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat, Hammy. Ham and Bean says arguing with someone in chat and not allowing them to come on and defend themselves is a coward's move. Well, because I think she knew Belinda is very much like Sam in the sense of drop a link, bitch. And Belinda would have come up, and I think she knew that. And I suspect that is why she did not offer her a link.
Look, I'll go ahead and play it. I know I've been talking so much.
A minute, they can tell you. If you're listening, can you drop Sandra something for you special?
Photographer failed, whatever fucking thing.
Oh, you're gonna see my name on that list.
Failure. Failed.
And busy, okay, over here getting some things together, doing this and that. How you all doing? We got to change plans. It's not a double wide queen stream. Hell no.
Okay, so Julia P in my chat says there were absolutely people in Belinda's stream with thee who were insinuating Sam would be mad. Pretty sure I saw at least one person tag her directly. Really?
I don't think I said it in chat, but I was certainly thinking it. Yeah, and Belinda makes mention. Oh, yeah, I think a few people are going to be mad tomorrow. And we were right. And you never fucking stream on a Sunday. Christmas be damned. But you came live on a Sunday with a fucking attitude. And the minute someone asked you about it, you could have ignored it. You could have ignored it and just been like, no, I think it's great. I'm fine. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. You know, I'll watch it when I can. And left it at that. Instead, Sam proceeded. I don't know for sure how much of the stream before it was brought up and she went in on it. Oleander Rainbow. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas for everyone that celebrates. But, you know, Sam, again, 15 minutes late sometimes. Comes on, eating her lunch. Promotes merch for 30 minutes. Sticks around with the chat for 15. We might get a whole solid 20, 30 minutes of reaction. Doesn't finish the video she's reacting to. And then, okay, I gotta go bye, and just ends. It got tired of it. I was like, man, this, like, really?
Go to the transcript.
Something for you special for you tonight. I was contacted.
Steph, this is who we're talking about. Steph used to be in my chat quite a bit. So is Belinda up for grabs as a cow? I call moo. I will take her. Tally, go for it.
Earlier by Zeth and Casey, and they are backstage waiting to come on stream and tell their side of the story. So we do actually have them on panel. Let's see, but let me say hello to Ian's here. Let's see what the hell's going on. We have Ms. Shell, Cranky Pasta, Damn it, Amber. Good morning. I do want to say though, I did turn off super chats and etc. Here on this stream.
Oh, look, she was careful to turn off super chats for Zeth and Casey. That's so funny.
On a second, I'll get some shit together because I told Zeth and Casey a good.
Oh my God. I'm here, Cornball. Mick the Cornball gifted 1 Raven Star memberships. Vintage Camera Girl, welcome to Spoopy Birb'S. Oh, did you gift another one, girl? She gifted another one. Kala, welcome to Spoopy Birb'S. Thank you, Nicholas. And if you guys don't know about King Cobra and you want to know, or you do, or you want a fun, wholesome place with some great commentary, Mick is so fucking cute. Mick covers the one and only Gothic King Cobra, and she's fantastic at it. And if Mick or another mod could be so kind as to drop your channel link, I must warn you, though, you might be excommunicated, persecuted, prosecuted. Oh, wow. Really, Capone? Hold on. Capone says Tally has been with Sam since her OG DC days. Long time. Yeah, I never was like aware of the OG DC, so I never hung out in there. Olaf says, if anyone on here is so important that not being allowed in their chats or blocked on X is something devastating, please. I only give a damn about the people I fuck with, so if I get blocked, why care? Oh. Fiend's Jigsaw, from what I know of No Madness, she's another one that needs to shut her pie hole. Wanted to sit up there and talk shit about Chantal Strucker, and she thinks, no, you want to see an interesting screenshot? Here, let's stop for a sec. Here, let me pull this up. Speaking of screenshots, and Amon Avis has been covering the No Madness thing. Here, let's look at this real quick. Again, from Kiwi Farms. The reaction channel No Madness Life, I think her name is Shelly, said Natter did a great job on Geraldine's hair. Dee Dee's mom, remember the haircut Natter gave Dee Dee's mom? Yeah. She did a great job, and she didn't feel like it was abuse at all. And Natter could cut hair for a living. Is she for real? In the past, I have heard her say nice things about him. Maybe she's under his demon spell. I don't watch No Madness. Never have, never will. Watching Amon Ava streams, shit like this, nah. I'm good. I'm good. And like I said, I know she was talking about Chantal and Chantal Strucker, and when she came back, she was like, I'm sorry, and completely changed her tune and sucked Chantal's ass. So I don't know. Like, if I say something wrong or I get a little spicy and unreasonable, I'll fully come on and be like, I was wrong and I was spicy and unreasonable. Oh, yes. I think it is Olap. I think it's No Madness Life. And here, my mods might not have. So this channel, yeah, here. I think this is the second one they did, but this will lead you to their channel. This is Xena, who I adore, and Farida. Yes, that Farida. They have a channel together. They've been covering it. Oh, I see a thing go by. No spoons, only knives. Thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. Why did that show it up weird? Oh, Spoopy Birb'S. Thank you for becoming a Spoopy Birb. Yo, YouTube and StreamYards are wild out sometimes, man. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God. I'll get my shit together, I promise. She models or something. She's beautiful. And she's very, very nice. I've chatted with her here and there, and she is seems pretty cool. We're going to skip just a squash on that. Shaw Nova gifted 1 Raven Star membership. Damn it, Amber. Welcome to Spooky Birb'S. There's some good spicy streams. There's a few. I get spicy on my members only. And trust me, I fully realize anyone can purchase or be gifted a membership, and they can pay for that and take those member streams. And there's always a disclaimer. Thank you again, Sean. Thank you again. No spoons. I see you around everywhere. You're nice. I like you. All right, let's watch a little bit more of this. We might go like another 20 minutes. Because then that's good. 2 hours, 15 minutes. That's good.
Dude, you have told us you've been friends with Ron for the last 20-some years. And what do you do when y'all have a falling out? You can run into his internet enemies. I've had that happen to me. This dude is a motherfucker. I don't care how he comes across on Belinda's little fundraiser stream here.
Mhm.
I don't care how sincere they seem. I don't care that he says he's a recovering addict and he's passionate about recovery. Okay, so do you volunteer down there at the Connections Cafe? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't care about any of that. All I care about is the fact that this dude says he's been friends with Ron for 20-something years and the two of them have fallen out. And here he is making the rounds on the internet.
Then if she felt that way, why did she bother to message him at all? And I don't want to hear, oh, it's because Yaba kept reminding me. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then she messages him at 5:30 in the morning, which, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my God. Then why did she bother with him? And yeah, I get the whole like, well, of course I'm going to be nice to him to get him to tell us the tea and find out what we wanted to know. Is this real life? Like, he made the right decision. He made the right decision going to Belinda. He did. He did. And I think Casey even said, like, he was considering doing the in-person interview with Sam, but his girlfriend was like, nah, I don't like her vibe. I don't like her energy. What am I always telling you? Trust that. Trust what you pick up. How many times I've heard people I know, well, yeah, I don't know. They're kind of off, but they're nice. I don't give a fuck if somebody's nice. And you can be friends or friendly with somebody. I don't fly with any sort of like, well, we're friendly or we talked a few times. So now you're obligated to do this for me. Or I expect this of you. Again, boundaries. Boundaries. And talk to people. But there are some people you can't talk to. And you can tell them, you can explain the same concept 5 different ways. And they are not going to fucking get it.
I mean, yeah, I partook in that shit because of who I am and what my position is. And this is the content I cover. And between me and Ron, it's personal. But I can still see and recognize and evaluate this Zeeth guy independently of that. And that's just my feelings and my assessment of him as a person. And it is what it is. So no, I would not have asked my audience to give him money. Fuck that. I would have asked you all to no, I wouldn't have asked you. I would have left my monetization and my super chats open. And if you guys want to support my channel, please do. But send this Joker money for what he's doing to his friend of 20-something years? No. Absolutely.
For what he's doing to his friend of 20-something years. And for those of you that may not know, Zeeth was 16 when he met Nags. Nags was 26. Ron gave him his first little taste of drogas. And there was like the last 10 years before he contacted him about working at the store, they didn't talk. And Sam wants to make it sound like they were besties skipping through fields of wildflowers along the river in Connorsville, Indiana, hanging out every day, braiding each other's hair or lack thereof. And they weren't. Again, it's this manipulative sort of like, no, this and this, and I wouldn't have. Well, of course you would have left your monetization on for yourself. Of course. Because why not? Yeah, when I went into Belinda's stream and I saw like, Casey's Cash App and stuff, I was like, ugh. Belinda wanted to do it because, again, Belinda is a kind-hearted person and she knows what it's like to struggle, and she struggles and she wants to help others. She wants to help people. She's the first one to help somebody. Belinda is kind. She's too kind sometimes. And I wasn't comfortable donating to Z. So guess what? I looked around my backyard. I didn't see anybody holding a gun to my head. And I was like, oh, but I'm not comfortable donating, so I'm not going to. And I didn't. And that's okay. And for the people that did donate, that's okay too. Because most people are kind and they want to help.
Absolutely not. No.
He's saying that I didn't finish. I walked away with $250. I'm $250 in the hole with him.
Oh, really?
We are less than 5. We are less than, I think, 3 minutes of Z and his woman being on panel, and he's already sad fishing that he's $250 in the hole. Delilah, fuck off. Don't care. Thank you, baby.
So I asked
Whack 'em.
him to my guitar amp. It takes these.
Stop it. Nags is live on YouTube. Stop it. I just need the watch time. Stop it. Hold on. Oh God. Oh wow.
I said if
Okay, I'm not one for sniping, you guys. He is some kind of wow. Okay, hold on. Hold please. He is not. He doesn't look. He doesn't. Wow. Hold please. The fuck is this? Small. Oh my God, he can barely stand up. I'm not big on sniping, but I have a feeling he's going to delete this. And holy shit, whoa. I'm hoping he'll be good because he's on YouTube. This makes me nervous. You want to see? You want to see? Oh my God. Okay. Like I said, I'm not one for sniping, but he needs the watch time because I guarantee this channel is in the business's name. Oh my God. He's bad, you guys.
lies on the internet. It is quite something. It really is. I was stunned to learn who made the CPS call on his friend. I was like, wow. like come down and just say, "Oh, he thinks I called CPS on him." Like, you got a CPS call? Yeah. Oh no, he didn't make it. His old lady did. It's like, wow, dude, why are you even talking to the guy then?
Oh my
Like,
God.
you completely effed him over. Like, you could have went over there and helped, advised, or something. But to like rat your friend, that's snitching. It's like double snitching. Oh, you did that to fire your kid, and that never happened. CPS, that's snitching, dude. Jesus.
First off, please use caution. This could be triggering. Yeah, well, if he does, I'll counter it, Hammy. At this point, whatever. Rampage. I don't think I think he's like he's not quite outer space. He's barely within Earth's atmosphere, and there's a reason I'm pausing. Let him get a little bit ahead. He's I get my acid reflux medication refilled at the end of every month, because if I don't have that, my acid reflux is like, it's so bad. And I've noticed, and I just got the notification like, hey, like your pantoprazole or whatever it's called is due for my acid reflux. And I've noticed I get that at the end of every month. And around the same time I get that, Negs is always showing up like this. This is, man. Wow. The GERD. Listen, I got the GERD. Okay, fine. I outed myself as a GERD sufferer. Got the GERD. Do you guys want out? Oh my God. Ooh, you okay, girl? All right, I gotta let the dogs out.
Everybody's bullshit.
Let's go. Let's go. Go on. Go, Jasper. Come on. Jasper, go. Go.
It's just a never ending. I don't care about copyright.
And the second point, wasn't he sat he sat online threatening Z and snitching on him, right? And he even said, yeah, I'm snitching right now. But then he wants to sit here and be like, that's snitching. You can't do that. Yeah, should I throw up? I don't know. I feel like I should throw up.
It's just a never-ending cycle of horseshit. It is. It never ends.
Holy shit. Here, I'm gonna.
Tomorrow is Christmas and everybody is sick. I've already called everybody. Everybody's got something. Stay the fuck home. Don't bring it over here.
I'm gonna throw this up periodically to help avoid a strike. So, yeah. Are we cool? Are we cool with that? All right. Cool.
Don't bring your whatever.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take. God damn it. Y'all. Hold on. Let me check on my phone. What the hell did we just fucking witness? So we were a little bit behind. So it got taken down. He ended it. What in the good heavens to Betsy? Wow. Sorry we were a few minutes behind, but and that doesn't count towards the watch time if you take it down. At least on your social blade, if you have 10,000 view hours or 10,000 views and you delete 2,000 views worth of videos, like that comes off of your views. I don't know about on the YouTube side. Holy cannoli. What the? He is some kind of messed up. Yep. My friend sent me a message about Sam, similar to how she overlooked everything with Trisha because it served her and promoted her. And promoted yeah. Altruistic, Sam is not. Sam very much seems like the type of person that is going to help somebody because it benefits her in some way or will ultimately benefit her. The channel's up, but that video, we were a couple minutes behind because, again, I'm not a fan of sniping and I try to like be a little behind. Oh my God. And he took it down or it got taken down. Who knows? You don't think people were reporting that for him being fucked up? Absolutely, they were. Oh. All right. So let's dip back in on this for a little bit. Because this is all interconnected. And, you know, again, we're here watching, we're here commenting, we're here having our opinions and, you know, getting blocked and kicked out for doing so. And again, I don't go real life. I don't release DMs or anything. So any of that shit, if I'm doxxed or any of that shit is done to me, I'm sitting here stating my opinion. I'm commenting on the fucking obvious.
Because usually I get up, in the morning, early in the morning. I'm sitting there, having your morning pee or whatever, and just kind of catching up on the social media. And God, Diabetic Sugar Baby's Twitter never fucking disappointed. The thing is, Clara will be handed a tax form when that money is given to her, and that form goes to the federal government as well. Oh my word, DG. Oh, you need to go. You need to go back. You've been lazy. It happens.
Only recently did I start using.
No, you know what Clara's next move is going to be? I'm telling you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Clock at the house right here now. Write this shit down. The date's December 17th, 2023. I'm going to tell you what Clara's next move is going to be. And you might say, no, that's too obvious. That'll never happen. There's this and that and this and that. Oh, it's absolutely going to happen. Clara is going to leave Ron and she's going to go hook up with Tragic and change Tragic's life.
Oh, she said, no. I'm not going to say what I want to say on that. And do they not realize? Listen, I'm not going to sit here and wow. Hold on. I need to. I cannot wait for this project to come out. I am taking a lot of patience, but I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting on something. Do they not realize it? And people said it. Like Nags and Clara are equivalent to like Sam and Yaba. I really didn't know. Like I had heard like they didn't get along or they didn't like each other. I had no fucking clue. It was as vicious as it was. And I should have known better because we all see how they go at people. I should have, that they went at each other like that. Wow. I don't know. Again, like, do we hear ourselves talk?
You know when that's going to happen? I'll tell you when that's going to happen. That is going to happen. I hate to say it, but it's true. in about 2.5 years.
All right, let's skip.
Oh. On Twitter? Okay, hold on.
I think this is where she gets all riled up again. And listen, please keep in mind, I'm sitting here talking about things that are being done as far as like blocking people in her community being like, so and so is over at Raven Stars. Wow, cool. And again, everyone can go wherever the fuck they want. And nobody, especially not a Sam or a Yaba, has the right to tell anybody where they can and cannot go. But keep it up. Because those people will go where they're welcome. Whether it's Belinda's, here, Gigi's, wherever they want to go. Where they are fucking welcome and free to be themselves and free to do what they want like the fucking adults we all are. Amazing, I know. I won't sit here. I might take a pot shot and be like, "Brr, brr, brr." I'm not going to be like, fatties and whatever. I'm going to comment on words that are said, actions that are taken, things that are done, screenshots, whatever, right? I don't care. I don't care if Sam and Yaba are skinny from the back, never have, never will. That doesn't make them a good person or a bad person. No. Their words and their actions, more so their actions, because actions speak louder than words, right? And sometimes your tone of voice gives you away. What are we looking
Hold
for?
on. Your phone in at the McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi. I don't know. Eat like the Whitakers or whatever on the soft white underbelly.
Weren't in
That's
the predicament
exactly what this is.
you were in with selling your house. So then you would think like, well, I didn't pay for the attorney, so I'm just
she's
gonna go
gone
ahead
back
and
to
keep the money
watching
that I would have put
Nig.
to my attorney.
Great.
Allotted.
How does one person with no responsibilities end up on a bench? There are jobs.
I'll have to go through that again. I definitely want to go through Yaba's again because I will say Yaba's stream, I'm canceled. Using Butthead, because that's what we're going to call Belinda now. So she put up a picture of Butthead. And notice, their name was not in my thumbnail. It was not in my title. It was not in the description. It was not in either of the tweets I put out. So they can't sit here and say, you used our name for clout. People only came because we were in the thumbnail or in the title. What up, my boots? My boots, my boots, my boots, my boots, my boots. Oh my God, that is Capone Boxer says, I really hope Lil Nags is okay. He doesn't have a stable adult in his life. Nags is so fucked up right now. I don't know why he ended it. I'm so sorry we missed that. I am so sorry. I'm glad we caught the little bit we fucking did because at least there's a minute or two of him being all. He is so intoxicated and fucked up right now. Yeah, I'm worried for the kid. I am. That is, thank God he's like 15. I can't imagine if he was still like 7 or 8. Fucking A, dude. Salty heifer, how you doing, hun? Again, disclaimer. Please be aware, while everyone from every community is welcome to respectfully come into my chat and share your thoughts and opinions on whatever topic I'm speaking on. Respectfully, I just like saying respectfully. Please be aware that if you are seen here chatting, joining memberships, or supporting me in any way, shape, or form. There are eyes on. Hi, eyes. Hi, Spies. How you doing? How you doing? Just ready to crawl right up there into the empty space everyone else left, huh? Yeah. Lube yourself up a little bit. You might have an easier time fitting up Sam and Yaba's asses. Just a little piece of advice. just pop right in there. So, screenshot of you supporting me or anyone else they deem unacceptable may be reported back to them. And if and when you are excommunicated, please know you have a place here at my channel because I'm not crazy. And I know DC Raven Star's another one that's a psycho. Oh my God. The force of which my bort hole slammed shut when I heard my name come out of that corpse's mouth. I was like, oh, she knows who I am. So that tells me after I hit his radar at the around Labor Day, oh, did they continue watching? Are you a fan? How you doing? No, yeah, I suspect a lot of people are watching me, but guess what? I'm watching a lot of people. I may or may not need to have some discussions with some of you soon. Give you the insight and the heads up to what's coming. So yeah. He was. Oh God. Oh, I don't want to put that on my YouTubes. See, I thought he didn't drink though. I don't know. Like I said, so sorry, ADHD. So at the end of the month, I get my acid reflux medication because yes, Raven has the GERD. Let me live my life. And it's always when I get my acid reflux medication, I notice he's on the rumbles and the YouTube and he doesn't seem okay. He doesn't seem okay. He seems very over medicated. It's very concerned. As we learned from Tiffany and Lava Lamp streams via Death, shout out Death. He does obtain and use illicit drugs from his plug, which is known as a drugos dealer. So yeah, he's a lot of things right now, but sober does not seem to be one of them. Damn. So it's Christmas Eve. I love a Christmas Eve. Listen, if you play Animal Crossing, don't forget it's Toy Day. It happens today, not Christmas. You got to go get Santa's sack. Go get your sack and give your villagers all their presents. And I thank everybody for being here. I'm going to rewatch Yaba's stream. I'm going to write down timestamps and different points while I go through it. It's going to take me a little bit. So tomorrow's Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure. Well, I should be back tomorrow night. We're going to watch some Christmas stuff. I found out a couple of like fun little Christmas tidbits, like why NORAD started tracking Santa. And there was something else my mom told me. So we're going to come back and have some fun. Thank you so much to everybody who came and chatted. Joined membership, gifted memberships. Sean Mick, particularly, the names I remember right now. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for sending a super chat. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And tomorrow night we're gonna come back and we're gonna have some chill fun. Okay, anything. It's fucking Christmas. Stop it. Stop that shit. we're going to come back. We're going to have some fun. I have some like vintage Christmas cartoons. I have all of the Christmas classics. I don't know. I don't want the stream to get taken down, but it's on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. But I have like vintage Christmas cartoons I found from this like archive station in Chicago. It's going to be great. Please know everyone is welcome here. I apologize to those of you that have gotten excommunicated for supporting me, particularly my dear friend Olap. I'm so sorry. But sometimes you got to find out the hard way how people really are and who your true friends are. And I promise you, Olap, that I am truly your friend. So I'll be back here for some Christmas fun. I'm going out to a movie and to grab some food. I have no idea when it'll be, probably later at night. And I will be back. We're going to analyze Yaba's last stream, go over any new fuck shit that happens, and yeah, have a Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Have a great night if you don't. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Holy freaking cannoli. Sean sent me a message and it's some crazy number. Thank you so much. I will do my best to keep up the quality content. Yes, we're going to analyze. Thank you to my moderators. And I appreciate you. My mods do a great job, not just sharing links, but actually moderating the chat per my instructions. And I appreciate it. All right. I got to go see what Winston's doing because he's a menace to society. And I got a basketball game tomorrow. Okay, bye.